I've officially found the boil on the cheeks of horror on the internet, and it probably surprises nobody that I'm talking about an AI slop horror movie here. But even when you hear that, you don't quite understand the severity of what you're about to watch. It is freaking catastrophic. Happy SUCKTOBER FEST, everybody, and I think this is day 6. I think we're like almost a week in. That's crazy. It's flown by. How am I supposed to do 4 more of these? I don't know. Also, subscribe to defeat Derek because suck it, Derek. I hate you.
Some voices are meant to be heard. Others should never speak again.
Welcome, Night Owls. This is your Midnight Companion, Jack, on 97.4 FM.
So immediately here we understand the quality of what we're about to watch, right? It's some sort of like post-apocalyptic type of zombie infestation, but the last little bit of humanity that the world has is through this radio station here, which is such an interesting little dynamic to have in the movie that was made completely devoid of any sort of human creativity. Like the whole idea of like the only piece of humanity being left is, you know, people expressing themselves over radio, over television, whatever it is kind of an interesting thought. However, it was made from a synthetic, right? Not only that, but like, sure, this looks good enough, right? It's not like AI has not gotten down like hair textures or skin textures or anything like that, but he's freaking talking without his mouth moving. And as you're gonna see, the continuity of what we're watching is gonna get even stranger. Like, sure, this guy might be a professional ventriloquist, but after watching this whole thing and seeing how it resolves, that's like the least of my issues with this.
I've been getting some really strange insomnia lately. And it's not normal for me.
It's cold here.
So we get this one guy who is like trauma dumping on us. And then you hear like another voice in the background. So are there 2 people? Because when he opened up the radio station, he only mentioned one name. However, there are 2 different people. Like they don't look alike in the least bit. And then after he says that he gets insomnia and that's not a usual thing, then he gets a call from somebody who was caller ID disconnected 20 years ago. Yeah, whatever that means, I have no freaking clue. None of it makes sense. None of it is even, and I don't mean that in like a hyperbolic, like, oh, this is stupid, this doesn't make any sense. No, I don't know what's going on in this video.
It's cold here.
I don't freaking know. So he gets a call from somebody who was disconnected 20 years ago, and that call says, it's cold here. And he's like, ha 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 ha. Slow fade into another scene.
Don't turn around.
We warned you, Jack. Midnight is close.
I don't even know how to commentate on this. What? The uncanny valley in this video is absolutely off the wall. He says, don't turn around, then somebody opens the door and he's like, okay, let me turn around here. Then that person morphs into the wall and he like holds open the door, then shuts it again. Not to mention, a brand new phone that wasn't the one that was shown earlier starts ringing, and then he taps that phone, then picks up a white phone and says, I told you, it's midnight. I don't know if he has a curfew or what that's all about. Oh, and wonderful, great, look, now he's in a freaking abandoned record store. Explain what's going on!
Radio fire. 20 dead.
That was so nonchalant. I don't know how he could read it from this way. Maybe he had the camera, whatever he was recording on selfie mode, and he's like, oh, shoot. Oh, shoot, that's not good at all. Not only that, but I don't know who he is. I don't know if it's the same guy. I don't know if it's different. I don't know if he's a good guy. I don't know if he's a bad guy. I don't know if he has irritable bowel syndrome or if he's totally normal. I don't know anything about him. Boy, this guy looks spooked. Jeez Louise.
These voices, they're from the fire.
Jack, look outside.
Okay, so maybe I was wrong about what this was all about. When I first saw it, I thought it was some sort of post-apocalyptic apocalyptic like zombie or infestation type of film, right? But no, I think maybe now that I'm watching it with a little bit more understanding of the plot of this, it seems like it's a haunting movie in a radio station. What he found in the records room was 20 people dead, and then he says the people calling on the phone are people from the fire, which was disenacted 20 years ago. Oh, okay, now it still doesn't make much sense. But then he tells Jack to look outside, and Jack turns his little peepers outside, and then there's 3 women just standing like... Which, you know, has the potential to be creepy, although he tells Jack to look outside, and those ladies are very clearly inside. I mean, if you look at that, they are very clearly inside of the booth. So what are you talking about, bro? Maybe there was nothing spooky outside in the first place. Maybe there was like a taco truck or something. That sounds pretty sick, if I'm gonna be honest. Watching terrible horror content just really puts me in the mood for some white queso. I don't know why. I really don't.
Join us! Join us!
No! No! No!
I'm sorry, what? What the heck? No, 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 no. Then the door opens, he's like, punches the door. Then just like nothing happens, he walks away. Then the other guy is having a freaking panic attack. Which I guess rightfully so, because that was a spooky voice. Ooh, come with us. But it's perfect for Sucktober, I suppose. That's what you signed up for.
No!
This is the spookiest shot of the whole video. Whatever's going on here with these 2 random people, I think this must be more interesting than anything we've been watching here, because that guy is actually like freaking me out the way he's looking at her in his bathrobe. What are you doing outside? It's raining. Get inside if you're naked. I've watched that part over and over again, and I'm sorry to say that I still have no idea what he says. I think they walk up and look at that cup of coffee, and he's like, wow. Come on. Come on, babe. Let's go. I frankly don't know, and I at this point, I don't even care anymore. And now, from the looks of it, it looks like these 2 people are now going into the studio because possibly the other people got evaporated, and that's why the smoky mic thing existed. I don't know. And then this video ends with possibly the best closing line I've ever heard, period.
If doctors are hearing this, don't end the phone. The dead have no voice. And yet, on nights like these, they never stop calling.
Wow. Well, they were really trying to go for like the I have no mouth and I must scream type of ending, don't they? But completely fumble it. Oh man, I hate that. I hate everything about that. I hate what it stands for. I hate how much it wasted all of our times. But that's what Sucktoberfest is for. It's to find these crappy things and waste our time, I guess. I guess I don't know. I don't know what this is all about. It really makes you ponder. It really makes you think. But if you would really like to keep up with me on this journey to find the worst horror content on this platform, then please click that subscribe button, because all of October, every single day, I'll be doing that exact thing. Sucktoberfest 2025, baby. And if you're just squirming for the next dose of horror cringe and you just can't wait till tomorrow, right here's the video that I posted yesterday, and it's horrible. It's terrible. It's a Barbie mermaid horror film. It's horrible. I guess there's really no other way I can sell you on this. If you like this video, you'll probably like this one. That's all. Love you. Bye.